Good afternoon internet and welcome back to the channel. So it's Sunday afternoon, it's the 5th of January. It's an absolutely horrible day. It's windy, it's raining. The strange thing is though, this weather, this weather it's just gone crazy, isn't it, eh? So today we have a temperature outside of 13 degrees. Yeah, I've just been out there and although it's windy and horrible and wet, the wind, I know this sounds crazy, but it's like a warmish wind. Whereas I've just been talking to some friends back in the UK, they're gripped in snow and -1. This weather's stupid. And I was not talking physically, but typing, because that's what the world does these days, isn't it? Ideally, mate. The days of let's go out and have a chat seem to have gone. If you communicate with someone these days, it's through email or messages, isn't it? Messenger or WhatsApp or I don't know. Anyway, so this is Robin, Easy Rider. He's got a little channel down in Spain, and he said, "Oh, we're not forecast rain for 2 weeks," and he's got like blue skies, and I don't know. I moved to the wrong place. I did, honestly. Why I ended up here in the Breton of all places, I really don't know. It's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong. Scenery wise, and of course, why have we got green, lush scenery? Because it never stops raining. That's why. Everything grows. And the trouble is that it is a beautiful place. We've got a fantastic coastline. Lots of people comment when I do the rides and that. They say, "Oh, what a beautiful place you live in." And you're right, it is. But the weather here is absolutely awful. If you come to the Breton region, especially where I am, Finisterre, because we're the bit that sticks out, in the Atlantic, it's probably the worst area. It is actually the highest area in France for rainfall. How's that? But in the winter, it's also one of the warmest areas. Crazy. But unfortunately for me, and lots more people, if you like outdoor activities, which all mine are, I'm not a in person. I hate it. So, and you come here for a retirement to enjoy your activities, forget it. You're wasting your time. Certainly. I suppose if you're a kayaking or water sports, it doesn't really make any odds, does it? Because it's raining. You're going to get wet anyway. Who cares? Get one of them wetsuits on, that get you warm and off you go. If you're not, you got a problem. Yes, I get it. Some people, they will ride in the rain, and I understand that. And probably, when I was younger, a lot younger, I'm talking 16, 17 back in the UK, where a motorcycle was my only mode of transport, and I had to get to work. Well, then you've got no choice, have you? You're going to get wet, and in them days, your wax Belstaff jacket, it didn't really cut it, did it? You were wet anyway. So, yeah, if you're going to come to the Breton, it's a damp area, You ride round these, you must have seen them on my videos, all the houses have got them horrible black, mouldy, gross all over them, because the humidity is awful. So again, if you've got anything, any respiratory problems, arthritis, oh God forbid, or you just like doing outdoor activities, this ain't the place. Trust me, this is not the place to come. Go anywhere else, bar the Breton. Forget it. Don't retire here. Anyway, after my publicity of the Breton area, this little video today. So, it's all about what's in the box. And what's in the box is the fly screen for the Guerrilla. Guerrilla, did you notice that? I didn't say the other word, Anyway, so now this is a genuine Royal Enfield, ordered and bought from the Royal Enfield site, and I was quite surprised, really. Good price. I forget the actual price of it, but it's up on the site anyway. You can just go to Royal Enfield, get it. But it comes with no instructions. Not one instruction. Yeah. You get all the bits and pieces, but no instructions. Now, you don't have to be, it's not, you know, it's not brain surgeon requirement, but if you've never done this before, or you're not very practical, and you're a bit apprehensive anyway, if something arrives with negative instructions, you know, nothing, then it's going to put a lot of people off. So hopefully this video that I'm going to do, and don't forget, I've got to fumble my way through it. We'll have a look at it. It should make sense. I hope it makes sense. be a right pain in the ass if it don't. But anyway, so yeah. So hopefully this video will, for anyone that's going to buy one of these and it arrives and it hasn't got any instructions, this should, hopefully, by the time I've fumbled my way through it, lead you to believe that, oh, I can do that. Right, okay. So let's get a bit closer. Let's see what's in the box, eh? Right, okay. So where can we get you in a position that, hang on a sec, just move the bucket. My son, he thinks that when he washes something, like his scooter, he just leaves everything lying around. Now, hopefully, you should be able to see all this, I think. Right, let's just move that there. Okay, so let's start, shall we? Right, so first of all, we get this bit. I can't even get the bag. Right, oh good, here we go. Right, okay, so we get this bit, which obviously this is the bit, or one of the bits, that will hold the screen. Now in here, this is threaded, so we're presuming, I would think, that the screen goes that way. Okay, we'll leave this for a minute because that's our box of fittings. This is the actual screen itself, but there's someone else under here. Right, let's get rid of this bit. Okay, right. So in here, we have a plastic trim. Okay, plastic trim with Royal Enfield stamped on the inside of it, look. Good old Royal Enfield, and a number, 705. I haven't got the foggiest idea what that is. So, hang on a sec. I'm presuming that this will fit here somewhere. Oops, somewhere like that. Yeah, yeah. I would think. Looks pretty damn good to me. Yeah. Okay. But we might be jumping the gun a bit. So hold on. Let's just put them two to the back there. And right. So this is a box of fittings here. Right, so we have like three studdy things. We have 3 little bolts. We have 3 slightly bigger bolts. We have one washer. I ain't got a clue what that's for, but I'm sure from here. We have 3 little grommets. I'm presuming they go through the screen. And then we have a couple of spacers, steel spacers, which as yet I'm not sure where they go. Right. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty, shall we? Let's get the screen out. Okay, maybe that's the invoice for it there, so just put him there, get rid of the box out of the way. Right. Okay. So let's just put the fittings in here. Move the knife because we don't want to scratch the screen. Right. Okay. Get him down there. One screen, yeah? Okay. Get him out the bag. There we go. One black, well, tinted in it, fly screen. Right, so let's not put anything on here yet, but I'm sort of looking at, hang on, where are we? That's going to go like that. That's going to go like that, I would think. And then maybe this goes over the top like that. I'm presuming that's how it's going to go. Okay, whoops daisy. So what we need to do, we need to assemble the screen to this before we actually, I hope you're getting all this. You should be, yeah, it should be. We need to assemble the screen onto all this lot prior to putting it on the bike. Now, it would be nice if we could actually leave some of this on here, look. Just expose enough at the moment to be able to. Okay, right, so let's start with these. These are our 3 grommets, which I'm presuming we put our 3 grommets through them 3 holes, yeah? Okay, so let's get these out here. They're fiddly little bags that you can never, well, I can't anyway, get into. Oh, you watch, I pop these out and probably go flying everywhere. Oh, they didn't. Okay, right, so yeah, 3 of these, look, yeah, it doesn't matter which way you pop these in because they're both the same. Right, so it's probably easier putting them in from this side because there's a bit of a recess, so it really is just a case of just pushing them in like that till they're all in all the way around, yeah, evenly in. Okay, there's one. They're not a hugely tight fit. This is just to give it a bit of protection, I would imagine, when the bolts go through. There's number 2. And the last one doesn't want to go in, he's play it up. Hang on a sec. This one's done a bit of a, oh, there you go. Right, there's number 3. Okay, so that's them 3. Right. So I would imagine now that we need these spacers in a fiddly little bag again. Oh God. Now, so hold on. I would think that these spacers go behind this bracket, obviously. Right, and I would imagine that they just simply push in there like that. Okay. Yeah. And then this lines up there like that. And then that goes on like that, but that doesn't look quite right there, does it? Hang on. That goes on there like that. You're going to mind this here because what am I missing here? Oops. Hang on a sec. This can't clip over afterwards, can it? And you wouldn't have that on the inside, would you? Because that would look stupid, mind you. They are a bit recessed. They don't seem to fit there. That wouldn't go on the inside, would it? Or does it? Ah, it does indeed. it goes there, look, stupid boy. Okay, right, okay, I got it now. See, I told you, didn't I? Bit of a fiddly. Bit of a fiddly job. So that's going to go like that. And that is going to go like that. Now what I should have done, and what I haven't done, is I should have got these. Now these are going to be the smaller screws, yeah? Obviously. Okay. So, get the screws here. Now this fiddly little bag again. Okay, now, this is where we got to try and get all these lined up. Oh, this would probably be about a 4 mil, I would think. No, I was wrong, it's a 3. There you go. Can't always be right, can you? And we just need to find, now we don't want to do these up tight, we just want to get them lined up. Like that. Now remember, you don't want to do these up tight anyway, because if you do, you're going to crack the screw. This ain't about being tight. Okay. So we get these up like this, look. Don't forget, all you really want to do here is just nip that rubber up. Literally, nip it up. Now you could, I suppose, if you wanted to at a later stage, you could put a bit of hang on, why is this not going in this one too good? Okay. Hold on a sec. I don't know why this one doesn't. Seems to want to be going in there too well. Doesn't seem to be grabbing that at all. Well, hang on, let's just try this one. There we are. Okay, that one's fine. So why is this not lining up to this one? It literally just doesn't want to start there, look. Okay, so have we got a dud thread on this one, because it's not. It literally is not threading in to this at all. And I don't know why. Nope, it doesn't want to go in this one. So hang on. Let's take these two back out. So annoying this is. I will be extremely annoyed, you know, if the thread to this has gone or hasn't been cut properly, because there's no excuse, is there, for, you know, quality. It's come from a factory where it should have been checked. So I've just noticed this. This has got a great big bubble in the screen. Look at this. There's a great big bubble in this screen. Dearie me. What an absolute joke, eh? It really is. And this is genuine Royal Enfield, eh? I normally buy aftermarket, but unbelievable. Right. Well, the thread's okay. The thread's fine. But this bubble ain't there. That's one huge, look at that. Can you see that? Can you see the bubble there? Hey? Look at that. Look at that. How to take that off there. Look. Can you see that bubble there? What? Like a big egg, look, on the side of it. How pathetic is that? Eh? What happened to quality control? Dearie me. I just I got to be honest. When it's actually fitted on, you don't. I'm just going to stop this. I'm just going to show the wife this. I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, so this bubble, that's where it's supposed to be. Right, see, I've been on the website. That bubble is there. It will all be explanatory in a minute because that goes round the clock. So, but we'll see that. Right, let's get this fitted on here like this. Okay, trying to get them falling out there. And this on here, like so. No, I've done that bit wrong, haven't I? Again. Like that. Now, I want to try and get this one, because this one was the awkward one. So if I can get this one to bite first of all, because this one was the one that didn't want to do it before. It doesn't seem to want to do it this time. Oh, it does. Right, we got it this time. Okay, sorted. I'm going to try this way, this side to get it. Okay. I've looked at the pictures of these several times, and you know what? I've never noticed that bubbly thing, not once. And it is a bit of a shock to the system when you unwrap it all and you see that and you think, oh my God, you know, someone's put something warm on it or something. Right, okay, so that's got all this. Now, so what we need to do, like I said, you don't want to do these tight. You literally just want to nip them up, yeah? Just to squash that plastic together, not tight, because otherwise the bubble will be the least of your worries. You'll have a great big mark called a crap mark on the screen. Right, I mean, what you could do if you wanted to, you could put a bit of thread lock, just take them out a bit, put a bit of thread lock, but you shouldn't have to really. Okay, so we now got to get this situated on the bike. So let's turn the camera around. Okay, get down a bit. Now hold on, probably do it this way so that you're away from the light. Okay, like that. Probably be pretty good. Now, so I'm thinking it's going to fit there, there, and the opposite side, yeah? Okay, so without any further ado, well, let's just check first. Okay, it's going to sit like that, isn't it? Yeah, and hence the fact the bubble look is this goes over this bit here, yeah? Which I'm not too sure why they didn't make the screen a little bit wider, but who am I to argue with that? Now, okay, so let me just get this pack open. So we have our two metal like collars, yeah, okay, and I'm presuming that they're going to go, we take this out of the headlamp, and I would think it's going to go like that, and same the other side, and then this one I'm presuming that is replaced with the other, with the washer, I think. Now I don't know why we can't use that bolt, but we'll see, shall we? Right, so first of all, what we need to do is undo these, yeah, get these out. Now I'm not too sure, I don't know how many fittings are on these. I'd like to think that when we take these out that the headlight ain't going to fall out. These go into rubber as well, look, so they should stay in there. I'll put this one there, and the same with this side. Okay, you can hear that one as it comes out the rubber. You can't see it because it's the other way. Right, we get that one there, and then this one up here. No, I'm not getting very good with me judging today. Looks like a 5mm. Yep. Like I said, would have been nice if we could have used this one, but it's possibly, well, we'll see. We shall see. Now, so they've given us 3 brand new bolts, yeah? 3 new bolts and these 2 grommets. So I'm presuming that these grommets push in there like that, which then gives you your spacer, and push this side in like this, which gives you a spacer there. That's going to come across the top. See, I would have rather used the original bolt. Let's see if we can, to be honest with you. Now, and then we've got somewhere, we have one washer, which I'm thinking, hey, goes goes there. Right, but like I said, I'm thinking to myself, I'd rather use this original one. So let's get all this, we can do the top one up afterwards. Right, okay. Let's get these 2 side ones on first, yeah? One there. I should have got this. Should have got the other one, shouldn't I? When I was over there. Bit of a stretch, but hey ho. Now watch the bubble. Okay, that's that. And then this one's gonna line up there. Sort of. Okay, let me just get this there. It seems a little bit off there. It doesn't seem, well, not off, but I still think that would do better with our original bolt there. So I'm just going to do these up a bit, not tight at the moment, but so I can do this. Can you see? Can you see this one here at the back? Yeah, this one here. Look, it's slightly off like that. Now you should be able to see why the bubble's there now, but hold on a sec. Let's just get this covered up here, and let's see if I don't care what anybody says, I think this is going to look better if it'll fit, of course, and I think it will. It might just bite with this in. Hang on a sec, I'm not going to be able to get in with that, which is a bit of a pain. Just bear with me a minute, will you? I just need to get me another Allen key. Should I? See if we can do it with this. Too small. It's too small. And that bugger's too big. I don't know. Hey? Don't go away. Where there's a will, there's a way. There always is. Actually, hold on a sec. I know this is like fiddling around, but it's a Sunday afternoon. Let's take the thing out and I'll find one that fits, because I can't be doing so many of these Allen keys there. Right, okay, that one fits a treat. Okay, so let's just put this back in here like this. Now, it's not going to go in with this, is it? In fact, to be fair, it's almost as though that this is a bit, you know, a bit sprung up that way, but still, never mind. I think we're going to have to use this new longer bolt. I don't think we've got much choice. Bear with me a second, because now I can't find the original one I had, which is this one. Okay. It's very awkward to get this one in. You need to that's it. Now I've got it in. Screw him down. Okay. Now we can get all this tight up here, look. Yeah. Let's get this where you can see a bit. It's just a bit fiddly getting your hands in. Again, it doesn't help having big hands, but never mind. So, nip him up there, and get this one in there. Like that. Okay, and then we're back. Just got to get this one again here. Get him put down here. without scratching the screen on the inside. Just give me a final. Okay, right. Well, let's get you around the front, and that's it, eh? One screen fitted. Wasn't that bad, was it? I mean, okay, it was a little bit fiddly at one stage, but yeah, let's come this way, huh? What do you think? I think it looks quite nice myself, eh? I really do. It blends in. I think you've got to have this colour screen with the player black, because it just wouldn't, I don't think anything else would really suit it. Yeah. But yeah, well, sorted. Even though I thought I got a big egg on the front of the screen, I take it all back. It isn't. It's just down to me being a total idiot and getting it all wrong. Well, there you go. Everybody, one screen, fitted. It didn't take too long, considering that I was like, and the tools really, just a couple of Allen keys, and that's it. A simple fit. A simple fit for the simple person. How's that? Yeah. So, like I said, you don't get any instructions. I've got to be honest, I did panic a bit when I saw the bump. I thought, oh my God, it's almost as though someone's rested something hot on it, you know? But then when I actually looked here, before I went into the wife, because she's a clever one, see, I did actually think to myself, well, hang on, this is too perfect, isn't it, you know, to have something. And then when I went in, I mean, she don't really do much on the bikes. I said, look at this. I said, and she went, well, does it go round the clock? I thought to myself, and see, it takes a woman's integrity. See what I mean? Hey, you know, they're always the brains behind the operation. Anyway, so we brought a picture up of it, and you can see, there it is, bump on it. So, right, okay. So another little job. I think, do you know what? Don't get me wrong. We're all entitled to our colours. You know, we all pick them. But I've got to be honest and say, you know, and I'm going to do this again. I think this player black now, especially with that screen on and that rack, and I think this is looking the dog's doodahs in it, eh? If you'll pardon the expression. I really do. I mean, I really think that's a smart looking bit of kit. Hey? Yeah. Okay, right. Well, you know what? On that, and on this horrible weather day, I think we're going to call it a day. I'm pleased. It's another addition to this bike that I've absolutely loved putting on. I'm not sure of the price, because like I said, it was a present from my daughter. She bought it back from the UK. She bought it from a UK. It was cheaper to buy from an RE outlet in the UK than it was here in France. Crazy. But of course, the problem was, should she have had it posted here, we would have been copped for import duties. You know, the French charge anything now that's outside the EU, or certainly that comes from the UK. Let's put it this way. I mean, I've ordered stuff from India. I don't pay no import duties. We order stuff regularly off AliExpress and all that. They get round it by having depots within Europe, so you do. But so anything you buy from the UK, you get absolutely hammered for export duties. I think it's an absolute disgrace myself. I really do. But still, never mind. Who am I to say? So, of course, but it worked out well, because she was over there at Christmas visiting the family, and so she brought it back. But should that have been a fault on it, then it could have caused a few problems, because obviously I would have had to post it back, or she would have had to post it back. So posting it back, I don't think would have been a problem. But of course, if they would have posted it out, there would have been at least 25, 30 euro plus import charges on that, should the screen have been damaged. So I don't know. Anyway, right, okay. that's it. So if this has helped anyone, please give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely brilliant. I'm dying to get out on this bike now because, you know, the rack's on it, I put the Garmin on it, now it's got the screen on it. I just want to get out and ride these bikes, but this weather is absolutely awful. And I just cannot see the point of riding in this weather, getting soaking wet. I don't mind the cold, I'll wrap up and I'll go out in the cold. But to go out in the rain, it's no fun. I just can't be doing it, you know. I just can't. It does the bikes no good. It certainly does me no good. Right, okay, so let's cut to the chase. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Any comments will be absolutely fantastic. That's great. If you're not subscribed, I'd love you to subscribe to me. I really would. No, I won't even go into it. Right, okay. I was going to have a groan. I'm not going to have a moan. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching and bye for now.